Hey guys, welcome back to the Foodie Asyraf YouTube channel. So today we're going to fly to Indonesia for summer vacation, and we're going to Toronto Pearson Airport, which I've heard with Air Canada there's a lot of delay problems and a lot of luggage problems. So we'll see how it is, how my experience goes, and I'm also just gonna vlog through the airports, the flights. We're also gonna go to Qatar, Doha, Qatar, and then take another flight from Doha to Jakarta, and we'll be in Indonesia. Yep, that's right. I'm flying over to Indonesia this summer via Doha. So I'm taking Air Canada flight from Toronto to Qatar, and a Qatar Airways flight from Doha to Jakarta, and I'm going to be showing you the food on these flights and how it is. The check-in was pretty busy. It took around 40 minutes, but there was not that many problems. The security lines were not that long, and I came a little bit early, but that was fine. And yeah, so basically for now at the Toronto Pearson Airport, if you look at like news, you see a lot of like flights being delayed. I guess it's true, but it's just also because a lot of people are here. But for now, I think my experience has been fine. The gates are a little bit full. It's just packed of people going on vacation. So then I just waited at the gate for a few hours waiting for the flight. But a traveler's tip for you is to bring a reusable water bottle whenever you're traveling, just because most airports have water bottle filling stations, which would save you a lot of money because they would take it at security. All you need to do is just fill up your water bottle and you're set. And so I was just sitting by the planes while waiting, and then our flight was called up. It was 30 minutes delayed, but that isn't that bad compared to the other ones I've seen so far. After sitting in the plane, I checked out some of the features of the seat. So this is basic economy class, right? So it's good that they have a universal power plug, and so this is a 13-hour flight, so there must be some type of entertainment. And the movie collection was pretty good. I mean, it had a lot of movies, and there was games for kids, there was TV shows, and there was music. The table, it's like the big one, which is not folding, which is normal. There's a slot for your water. What you're seeing here is the menu, but I didn't get that because I ordered the Muslim meal, which Air Canada, I think you should just use the normal meal and just use like halal meats and no alcohol instead of like making these weird dishes. For example, this is what I got for dinner. It's like this like fish kofta. It's like really curry based, spiced based. It's always like that. Like it could be changed. So basically, what we got for dinner was fish kofta with some basmati rice, and then a cold bread, this type of salad, and oatmeal cranberry cookie. I was not very impressed with it. It was very spiced, like obviously with curries it's spiced. I still finished it, but it was okay. Bread, like at least warm it up, Air Canada, come on. But then I got a lot of sleep, I think 8 to 9 hours of sleep, which was pretty good. But I don't know, something felt off about the seats that just didn't make me sleep comfortably. As I woke up, I was served breakfast. This is actually like omelette with like a chicken sausage with like a potato wedge, right? Potato wedges. It was good, but the omelette was just a little bit under-seasoned. Like you couldn't taste any flavor, any salt. It tasted like they didn't put any salt. It was just plain eggs. Again, I wouldn't rate it too high, but there was another option for Muslim meal, which was garden veggies frittata, which was like a curry based thing again, which like, I mean, it could have been all just like this chicken sausage or chicken kofta they call it. So then we landed in Qatar. It was only a 3-hour transit. Although we were delayed about 30 minutes, we made up time, we made up 15 minutes of time because the plane went a little bit faster. And in those 3 hours, we explored around Hamad International Airport, and we found ourselves at the food court at Burger King, which, if you don't know, in Canada, Burger King is not halal. So I tried it out. So now we're at Doha Airport, and we're a little bit hungry, so we got Burger King, double Whopper. Let's try it out. Oh, so they only have like double stack, no single stack burgers. So all the condiments there: lettuce, onions, tomatoes, and the 2 beef patties. Let's test it out. Oh, there's also pickles. Next up, we have double beef bacon double cheese XL. So it has beef bacon, double patty, double cheese. Let's test it out. It's a bit plain. It has no sauces, but there's beef bacon and there's cheese, which adds a little different flavor. So the double Whopper is more saucy and flavorful because there's like mayo, and the beef bacon is just really plain. It's just beef cheese and bacon, beef bacon. But it's still good, still very good. We're waiting for our transfer flight connection to Jakarta, which is in an hour time, and we'll be boarding soon. After eating, we explored more, and I got this video with the teddy bear. It's pretty famous. If you check like Hamad International Airport, that's what you see. And then we went to the flight to Jakarta, and again I explored the entertainment system. The movie collection was a bit different, but it still had a lot of variation. But the map system, in my opinion, is less superior than the one in Air Canada. But moving on, the seat felt more comfortable. It felt like there was more cushioning. The table was like the 2-piece table, so it folded out, which makes like more room if you just want things to be on the table, but you want more like space. Something Air Canada came with was, so they gave masks and like hand sanitizer. But Qatar Airways actually gave like this amenity kit. Obviously, it's not like a business class amenity kit with like a reusable bag and fancy stuff, but it was just like eye masks, socks, earplugs in this like bag with like obviously World Cup pictures. And yeah, at least they gave that. They also gave a mask and some wipes. And so, interesting thing is, even though on Air Canada we took a 13-hour flight, they did not give anything for kids. There was nothing special for kids. But in the Qatar Airways flight, which was around 9 hours, I think, they gave kids like this special bag. Inside it had like a coloring book and like some pencils and like a keychain. When we got to eating dinner, so they had like 3 options. There was Thai curry, chicken teriyaki, and some beef stew. I tasted all 3. The chicken teriyaki was pretty good. I actually really liked it. Then the beef stew was also pretty good. It's sort of like a Indonesian beef stew sort of thing, but it's not exactly like an Indonesian version. It was pretty good. And then the vegetable Thai curry was okay. So basically, again, I slept after eating. So when we woke up, it was breakfast time for Doha, and there was 2 options, either like pancakes, which was not like the traditional like American pancakes, but it was like a pancake, a cake made in a pan, and then they sliced it up. They put a little bit of like syrup. It was all right. The texture was really soft and it was really wet. The other option was this like chicken sausage with like tofu, which I liked. The tofu was good, and the chicken sausage was good, although they only gave one, but it was still good. After 24 to 25 hours, we safely landed in Jakarta. Heads up for people that are going to Indonesia, you're going to need to register your IMEI for devices that were purchased out of Indonesia to use like any cellular or any local phone number. So I won't get too much into that, but make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a like on this video, because over the next few weeks I'm going to be here in Indonesia reviewing some food and going around. You can subscribe in the bottom right corner or see my latest video in the top right corner. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. This is Asyraf signing out. Peace.